Hi everyone, it's Vicki with Crochet with Vicki Joe. I hope everyone's having a great day and the beginning of a great new year. So today I wanted to come on here and do a stitch tutorial with you. And this stitch tutorial is called the Arruga Stitch. Very easy to make. I have this little sample right here. Now I didn't finish this top row, because when you're done making your pattern, it's going to all look like this. It's like a very nice stitch. But before I get into showing you or demonstrating this, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank each one of you for stopping by, and those of you that have subscribed to my channel. I've been noticing that the end of December and yesterday I've been getting several new subscribers, and I really do appreciate all of you who take your time out to subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much. And you know, I just pray that God just bless your lives, all of you that are watching here today. Just have a blessed new year, and we don't know what's in store. We don't know what blessings, you know, we don't know what the new year holds for us, you know, in just different areas of our life, you know. But I'm sure there's going to be many good times, and we'll probably have some bad times. But you know what? God is our strength, and Jesus will help us through every day if we just trust in Him. He's going to guide us through each day. But anyhow, I just pray that you all have a wonderful new year. So let's get started on this tutorial. Now I'm going to be using, this is called Pound of Love that I'll be using. It's this big roll right here, Pound of Love. And I'm going to be using a 5-point hook. Okay. I'm going to try really hard to stay in frame. You notice that I have this on my wrist. I've been having a lot of pain in my wrist area. For the new year, I made some green chili chicken tamales and some sweet tamales, and I made a big pot of pozole. So I overdid my hands, I think. So that's why I have this band on, and I'm going to try really hard to get through this tutorial with you today, because it does have, you know, pain from, you know, now and then pain just pops up in my wrist. But anyways, so I am going to chain this. This is actually multitudes of any even number, okay? Any even number. So I am going to chain 20, okay? 3, 19 and 20. Okay. Now the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and in this chain right here, we're going to place a double crochet. Okay. And we're going to double crochet all the way across to the end of the row. I hope you have some yarn out and a hook so you can follow along. It's a very easy stitch. As long as you know how to do front post and back post double crochet, that's really all you need to know, other than your double crochet. If you don't know how to do these stitches, I do have a new beginners class video. I have, I think, 3 or 4 videos out right now showing you how to do these stitches, so you're welcome to check out that video or those videos if you need extra help on these stitches. Okay, so you're going to continue making half double crochet all the way to the end. I'm just going to work it through the end instead of stopping, and it's a lot harder to edit when I stop and come back, and I think it just takes more time when you're trying to edit, and I'm not that good at editing anyhow. I'm still learning. Okay, so we have the end, and now we're going to chain one and we're going to turn our work. Okay, make sure my yarn's not getting knotted up here. Okay, so now row 2, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put one single crochet in this first double crochet, which is right here. Okay, so you're going to put a single crochet. Now we're going to put one back post single crochet in our next double crochet. So it's not this one, but this one here. We are going to put a back post single crochet. I think I said double crochet. So we're going to put a back post single crochet. So we're going to go from behind, okay, and come up through this space right here. And we're going to go over that double crochet. We're going to grab our yarn and we're going to pull it through, and then we're going to, wait, I think I did a double again. Okay, let's do it again. So we're going to do a back post single crochet. So we're going behind, we're going to grab our yarn, we're going to pull it through, and we're going to work a regular double or single crochet. Okay, and you can look back here and you can see this is the one you're going to go behind, and this is the yarn that you wrapped around it. Okay, so in our next one we're going to put a front post double crochet or single crochet. So that would be this one right here. So instead of going back here, a front post, we're going to go this in the front, come up behind the double crochet, come out the other end, grab your yarn, pull it through, and then make your regular single crochet. And we're just going to repeat this all the way to the end. Okay, so once again you're going to go behind, this is the back post single crochet, go over that double crochet and down, grab your yarn, pull it through, and that make your regular single crochet. Okay, now we're going to do a front post again. We're going to go in the front, make the single crochet. Now we're going to go into the back, single crochet. Now we're going to go through the front. That's a single crochet. See how easy that is? So back post, we're always going to go over. See, not this way, but over. Then come up and go over the double crochet, grab that yarn, pull it through. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, pull it through those 2 loops. So you're going to alternate this all the way to the end. You're going to go for the front post instead of going back here. Now you're going to go over the front and up under and out. Grab your yarn and make a single crochet. Then you're going to do your back post the same way I just showed you. You're going to go from behind. Front post, you're starting in the front. Okay. Back post, you're starting in the back. You're going to do this all the way to the end. Front post, and then back post. I think there's several things that you could actually make with this. They make very pretty projects. Okay, so this first row, you should be ending with a front post double crochet. You have 1 double crochet left here. Okay, you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through. And then you're going to single crochet on top of that chain 4 space. Remember that chain 4 that we did? You're going to single crochet into that stitch. Okay, and that's your first row. So now for row 2, you're going to chain 1. Oh, wait just a second. No, this is row 3. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to turn your work. Okay. And you're going to double crochet in each stitch. Now this chain 3, it does count as a double crochet now and throughout. So you're not going to go into this space right here because this is a double crochet. And that counts as the double crochet for this space, if that makes sense. So you're going to put a double crochet in the next stitch, which would be right here. Okay, looks a little bit different because of the post that we did. So you can turn your work right here, if you can see that, and you see all of these V stitches. That's what you want to put your double crochet in, and you're going to do that all the way across to the end of the row. Make sure you don't skip any. If you get confused, just turn your work a little bit so you can see where that next V is. Okay, and put a double crochet in it. You're going to work this all the way to the end. And then when you get to the end, we will go back to what we were doing in the previous row. But we're going to start it differently, and I'll show you that. As soon as I get to the end here, almost done. And then you're going to make sure, see, you have this last little V right here. You want to make sure that you put a double crochet in there. Don't skip that last stitch. Okay? So now we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. Now we're going to do our post stitch again. In our post stitch, we're going to change it. Last time in this row here, we started with a back post. Now this row, we're going to start with a front post. Okay, so we're going to wrap our yarn and we're going to go into this first double crochet, and we're going to, we're doing a single crochet, sorry. We're doing a front post single crochet, so we don't wrap our yarn. You go behind this double crochet, grab your yarn, pull it up, make a single crochet. See? Now we're going to go behind. We're going to do a back post. Grab our yarn, pull it up, make a single crochet. A front post. Grab your yarn, make a single crochet. And you're going to repeat this all the way to the end. Okay? If you don't know how to do the front post or back post, single crochet, double crochet, then this is a good stitch tutorial to teach you. You can practice it over and over and over and learn how to do the front post and back post. If you were going to do a front post or a back post double crochet, you would yarn over, see? And you would go to do a front post, you would grab your yarn and then make your double crochet. See, that would be a front post double crochet. in this pattern we're not doing that. We're doing the front post single crochet so you don't wrap your yarn. Okay, now you go behind and make a back post. Get caught up there sometimes. Okay, then you're going to do your front post. I keep wanting to make a double crochet. And you're going to do the back post, front post, and you're going to end with a back post. Now remember, in your last row you ended with a front post. So this row you're ending with a back post. Okay? And then you're going to single crochet in top of that chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So you count your chains. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to put a single crochet in that third chain. Okay? And that's how you do that. Then you're going to chain 3. And you're going to turn your work. Okay? See how it's starting to look? Now you're going to do your double crochet row. Remember, this counts as a double crochet, so we're not going to go into this space here. We're going to make a double crochet into that next space, okay? And then we're going to make a double crochet all the way across to the end of the row. Okay? I'm probably not going to do too many rows with you because I can already feel my arm starting to hurt here. If I push it, it's going to hurt worse. And tonight I am going to a senior center, or it's like I don't know, like I guess it's a senior center. But we're going to go and we're going to do communion with the residents, sing some songs with them, and just love on them a little. They really look forward to us coming out there. This is my daughter's ministry. She started this ministry of going to this nursing home and just loving on the people because they're very lonely. And you're going to end with putting the double crochet in that third chain. Okay? And now we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. So whenever you're going to do your front and back post single crochets, you're going to chain 1 for that row. When you're doing your double crochets, you're going to always chain 3 and turn your work. Okay? Okay, so this one here, the last one, we started off with a front post. All right? We had the back post. We had the back post. We had the front post. We're going to do a back post here. Okay, so we're going to go behind, grab our yarn, and do a single crochet. Then we're going to go in the front and do a single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to go behind and do a single crochet. Then we're going to do the front post single crochet and then a back post, and you're just going to keep repeating. This is the pattern. This is the repeat row. You're going to do your double crochet row, and then you're going to do your post row back and forth. You're going to continue doing that until you get to the desired length that you're looking for, whatever you're making. The width, you're going to get your width by however many you chain. I only chain 20. It's just a small little piece here. But however long you want your project to be, that's what you're going to chain, but make sure it's an even number. Okay, and then you're just going to continue working, like I said, your double crochets row and then your post row. You'll continue working that until you get to that desired length, and you're always going to end, your last row is going to be a post row. Okay, because if you don't, then it's going to be like the one that I showed you. Okay, so we're going to 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a single crochet. Okay, so there you go. Now, like I told you before, I didn't do that this time, but because of the way the stitches are, sometimes it will bunch up a little bit on the ends. It's always good, this is my opinion, but it's always good when you do your chain, your foundation chain, start with a bigger hook. You know, just one size up. Like I'm using a 5 right here. I would use maybe a 5.5. Okay, and to do that. And then when you get your chain to the length that you want it, then you go back to your smaller hook. That way you're not getting it, you know, bunching up on you. It's going to all lay out smoothly. And that's just, you know, my suggestion. You don't have to do it like that. But anyhow, the one that I had showed you, see, I didn't complete it. I did the top, I did the double crochet row, and that's where I left it. But normally, to finish your complete pattern, you know, you would go back and do all of your post stitch. Then all of it would look like this, see. But it's a really pretty pattern. You know, there's, like I said, there's a lot. And it's pretty tight, you know, solid. And you turn it over and it looks the same on the other side. So that's always a nice thing. So there's, like I said, there's many things you can do with this. Just, you know, play around with it and find what works for you. But anyhow, I hope you got something out of this tutorial today. I hope it's a pattern that would interest you to make something. And if you do, please put it on my channel or email it to me and let me see the project you make. But anyhow, you have a wonderful day. That's all I have for you right now. I will be putting up some more videos, you know, during this week. Like I said, tonight I have an appointment. Not an actual appointment, but, you know, I'll be leaving here to go out to the nursing home. So probably tomorrow I'll put up another video. But have a great day, and remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.